Today in our series on free enterprise with the Florida Chamber of Commerce, we are joined by Stan Connally, President and CEO of Gulf Power Company, Florida Chamber board member, and one of 12 Florida Chamber regional chairs. Stan, good to have you with me today.
Well, thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Stan, as you know, Florida's a great place to do business. Gulf Power Company has more than 440,000 customers in Northwest Florida. It's been a leader in jobs and opportunities in Pensacola since the 1920s. As you well know, the Chamber believes that welcoming diverse businesses from around the state takes advantage of Florida's business-friendly climate, helps Florida remain competitive. So tell us, in your opinion, why should businesses choose Florida?
Well, I couldn't agree more. Florida is a tremendous place to do business. And as you noted, Gulf Power Company has had a long history in Northwest Florida, some 90 years here in the Panhandle. And there's a reason for that. We view Florida's tax climate, focus on business competitiveness that includes job creation, and certainly the high quality of life of our employees and the customers we serve that they can take advantage of. All of those are things that businesses look for when they're deciding where to move or expand. Yeah, I found that the businesses across the Panhandle operate under a set of standards that sound like this. They're warm, they're hospitable, they focus on comfort, convenience. They want to be sure that our economy is cost efficient, and Gulf Power Company is no exception. We believe in those things as well, and we've just simply found Florida to be a place where you can build and grow a company that puts customers first and cares for communities.
Stan, Gulf Power has invested billions in its electric generation fleet as well as the electric grid modernization that's out there. Tell us how the community benefits from Gulf Power's involvement.
Well, certainly Gulf Power sees that as an economic development benefit. There's certainly jobs and tax base that is created when we invest in the community. And we're here for the long run. So we work with local agencies, economic development organizations, local chambers, and we, of course, have a great partnership with the Florida Chamber of Commerce that helps us make our community a better place to live, work, and play. We work with the Chamber Foundation. Bentina Terry, our Vice President of Customer Service and Sales, is a past chair, and that foundation has helped focus on looking at gaps in our communities and what can we do to close those gaps and solve the challenges that businesses face in our region.
What are some of those challenges, Stan? What are some of the top issues in your region?
Well, certainly if you look at the Panhandle and more specifically the Central Panhandle, of which I'm the regional chair, it's an incredibly diverse group of counties. You have some rural counties and then you have some coastal counties, and their economies are different. You think about some of our more rural counties where land development, agribusiness, and water quality and water conservation are key drivers. And you compare that to our coastal counties where tourism and our port development are major drivers of the economy, and certainly we're proud to have the military in this region. That diversity presents challenges, but I'm confident that we can work together regionally to solve some of those challenges.
Let's talk about that just a little bit more in depth, Stan. Being a regional chair, how can you leverage that to maybe help find some solutions in the community and in the region at large?
Well, as the Florida Chamber Regional Chair, I look forward to working with all the business leaders across this region and join together to speak as one voice for business. I think that's the important element here, is that we speak as one voice. By working with the other regional chairs across the state, I hope I can be that voice for this region. And I just think the Chamber's success comes in part from uniting those diverse business interests and diverse economic drivers under one common goal, and that's to make Florida simply more competitive. And I hope to continue to play a large part in that goal.
Let's end where we started, only get your twist on it. You know, the Florida Chamber believes in free enterprise principles. It's key to Florida's success. In your mind, what does free enterprise mean to you?
Well, to me, free enterprise means being able to grow and to thrive as a company, individually, and as families. The Florida Chamber's fight for free enterprise has been a key to helping our state move in the right direction, and I do believe we're heading in the right direction. I'm proud to say Gulf Power Company has been a part of that history for, like I said earlier, some 90 years, and we look forward to being a part of that free enterprise future for a long time to come.
Stan, great visit today. Thanks for the time.
Thank you very much.